Okay, hello everybody, this is Milad, and today in this video I want to show you how you can use tools like ChatGPT 3 and Midjourney AI to create some web pages like this login page. Even better than this. If you have enough time, if you spend enough time, you can come up with really great web pages without doing actually coding. There is no need to code, and ChatGPT is going to do that for you. And also regarding design, Midjourney here gives you great ideas to actually create a design for that page. So let's start with Midjourney first to get some ideas what we want to do. Then we can ask ChatGPT 3 to do that for us. Well, it's not like that you can perfectly convert a design from Midjourney to a template to a web page using ChatGPT, but you should do that step by step, and that could be a little bit challenging. So here, first of all, go to midjourney.com. You can search in Google for that and then join the beta. And as you know, Midjourney AI is based on Discord, is on top of Discord servers. So here you can interact with Midjourney to create images you want based on the description you give it. So go to one of these rooms. So here what I want to do, I want to ask Midjourney, imagine, this is how you can write your description for Midjourney to generate images based on that. So here I want to say imagine, and here I want to say that a web page login form with username and password, flowers, orange and blue, in white background. Okay, I think it's good to go. Let's hit enter and wait a couple of minutes probably. Okay, this is this is the designs here. Well, really fantastic designs, but it's a little bit difficult to actually convert these designs into real actual templates. If you're a professional front-end developer, so it will be really easy for you to actually create these templates, but using ChatGPT it's a little bit tricky to do that. I think I want to go with this design here. It looks good and straightforward to go with, so let me choose this one. I'm not quite sure if we can exactly create something like this, but we just want to get some ideas. So upscale 3 for us. And we need to wait a couple of minutes to get the final image. Okay, it's finally done, and here it is. Let's save it for later use. Just save it. Here. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to ask ChatGPT 3 to create a login form for me with a username and password input boxes and a login button, and then I want to put this image behind that form. It should be pretty easy. I'm not sure how ChatGPT is gonna do that, but let's see. So you need to go to ChatGPT 3. I've already done some tests here to make sure that it's gonna work. So you just need to search for ChatGPT 3, and I want to click new chat here. So I want to ask it code a web login form with username and password and a login button. Let's see what we can say. I want the login button be what we can do. Let me save this, copy this in an editor, photo editor application. Let's open it there and grab the colors of the different parts we want. As you can see, I already tested another design. Now let's grab the colors really easily. Copy that. And here I want to say that I want the login form color, background color be this, and the color of the button be, let's grab this color, this. Okay, I think it's good to go. It's a good start, and we can actually change it later. Hit enter. Sure, here's an example of a simple HTML login form with the specified styles. Now it's generating the code for us, but what we need to do is that after that we need to test this web page. So you can simply create a new text in your computer and then save it as HTML and then open it with your browser. But the other option is a better option, using codepen.io. And here, as you can see, I already tested another image. So let's create a new editor here. Now that the the code is ready, just copy that and paste it here. Okay, it's not what I expected to get. Something is wrong with this. Okay, what we want to what I want to do, just copy that, because it seems that it's only the form. So I want to add code a web page including a login form with username and password and a login button in one column. Okay, let's try this one. Wait a couple of seconds. Well, let's copy. Okay, it looks a little bit better. What we have here, maybe it's better to get rid of the colors for now, then we can add it later. So just want to ask it, coming with a good prompt, with a good command is a skill here. That's the point out of this. You need to play with this tool and you learn how to ask it what you want. Go to web page include login form with user in password and a login button. And even if you enter the same command over and over, you're gonna get different results because it's based on AI and there is a randomness act in there. So let's ask again to see what we get. As I mentioned, I already tried once. So let's look at the other command So here it was the first command. Please code a web page including login form with password and username and button for login. The main color is orange, and the result here was much better than what we are getting now. But that's fine. We need to play with this tool over and over to get what we want eventually. Okay, here's the result. I think it's good enough. We just need to change the color of the form and probably fix this text inputs here. So let's ask about this from ChatGPT 3 to see if it can help us. If there is a chance that ChatGPT could help us about that, but let's see. Let's ask that the input boxes are wider than the form. How can I fit it in the form? Defining box sizing property to input. Okay, now the code is ready. So what was the solution for that? It was about box sizing. So copy. Okay, amazing. You see this? The ChatGPT fixed the problem for us. So now let's change the color of the form. Change. How can I change the color of the form to, what was the color for that? Let's pick the color from this. We can make it even more complicated, we can ask it to create a gradient background from, left to right, from this color to this color. Let's try it. I'm not sure if it works or not, but maybe it works. How can I change the background color of the form to be gradient from left to right, from left, put the color here, to right, this. To gradient my root color from. Okay, let's just copy the code, paste it here. Okay, amazing. You see, it's done by ChatGPT. It's absolutely amazing what it does. Okay, now that we have the form here, now it's time to put the image behind the form. If you take a look at the design we got from Midjourney, it was here in the photo editor. Here, we wanted to actually get rid of this form here, and we just need to have the flowers image. So it's a little bit tricky here what we want to do. What I want to do is that actually I want to select this part of the image. I want to first of all, I want to save it, and then I want to fit it into Midjourney for me to create another image, something like this. Not exactly like this, but something like this. This is the best thing we can do. Another option here is that actually we put our form on top of the form already existing here, but that will be a little bit difficult and challenging. So I just wanted to copy this. I'm not quite sure, but let's first test something. I think we can actually just paste the selected image here. I'm not quite sure. Let's try it. Yeah, it's possible. So it doesn't need to actually to save it. Just paste it in the Discord room here. Then after uploading the image, you can actually grab the image URL and use it and feed it into the prompt. So here we have, just copy image address. Then I want to say imagine, and let's first just maybe many blue and orange flowers with white background. Okay. Okay, here's the result. Let's take a look. Whoa, not bad that much. I think I wanna go with the second image. It's pretty similar to what we already have. So let's say upscale. If you have time, you can spend a couple of more minutes and try to get more images, better images. But I think it's good enough for now. And here it is. We just need to copy the URL, the image address, and now what I want to do, this is what we have. I want to ask ChatGPT to place an image element behind this form. So here I want to ask ChatGPT place this image as an image element behind the let's put it behind the form container class. The form, or even okay, form container is good enough. I think you can try it. The form container div. Not do that much. I want to undo the last command and insert. Instead of saying place, I want to say that insert an image with this image. Let's copy the image. This image before the login form. To insert an image before the login form, you can add an image element, eventually image element. I can ask ChatGPT to how can I change the opacity of login form? Okay, it says that you can add opacity to the form. So I'm gonna go form container here. Maybe 0.9. Okay, now look at this form here. It's absolutely amazing. What we have here, it's almost based on, ChatGPT and the design we got from Midjourney. And actually, if you do this for a couple of times, you will be faster than this, and you can create all sorts of forms, all sorts of pages in a couple of minutes, and you don't have to actually code some basic things. Then you can modify it based on what you want, and for the start it's gonna make things really faster. And maybe it's not good enough to modify it exactly in a way that you want, but for creating a basic structure, it's really good. It's a fantastic tool I can use. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next one.